Breaking news: Hyun Woo and Yang Junmo's love story breaks the internet. The internet is on fire, and two names are blazing brighter than any spotlight: Hyun Woo and Yang Junmo. What started as a quiet rumor whispered through Kdrama fan forums has erupted into a worldwide phenomenon, because the truth is finally out. After years of speculation, hidden glances, and subtle hints in interviews, the two stars have confirmed their relationship. But what fans didn't expect was the raw, vulnerable, and cinematic confession that came with it. This isn't just a love story. It's a revolution wrapped in tears, defiance, and breathtaking honesty. And now, for the first time, the world gets to hear every detail. The video that broke every record. It wasn't a red carpet or a staged magazine shoot. It wasn't a calculated publicity stunt. It was a quiet, dimly lit studio, a single camera, and two men sitting side by side, hearts pounding louder than the microphone could pick up. The live stream started like any other fan Q&A session. They laughed about behind-the-scenes moments, teased each other over dance practice mishaps, and answered a few harmless questions. Then, the one question that changed everything appeared on screen. "Are you in love?" The laughter stopped. Hyun Woo froze. Junmo shifted in his seat, his jaw tightening ever so slightly. For a moment, it looked like they would skip it. Then, in a voice barely above a whisper, Hyun Woo answered, "Yes. I am. With him." Fans didn't breathe for what felt like an eternity. Junmo didn't look shocked. He didn't flinch. He simply reached across the table, took Hyun Woo's trembling hand in his, and said, "We said we'd never lie again." That clip, those 12 seconds, have now become the most replayed moment in livestream history, generating over 102 million views in less than 10 hours. We hid 4 years, the untold backstory. The confession unleashed a tidal wave of emotion, but it was nothing compared to the storm brewing behind the scenes for the last 2 years. As the interview continued, Hyun Woo's voice cracked as he opened up. "We hid for years. Not because we were ashamed, but because we were afraid of what the truth could cost us. The roles we loved. The fans we adore. The careers we worked so hard for. But at some point, hiding became heavier than the fear." Junmo added, "It wasn't living. It was surviving. Smiling on camera while breaking inside. And every time I had to walk past him in public like a stranger, it killed me a little more." The first time he said "I love you." Fans were desperate for details, and they got them. According to Hyun Woo, the first confession didn't happen in some glamorous hotel suite or under a glowing city skyline. It happened in a tiny practice studio, long after everyone had gone home. They had been rehearsing for hours, exhausted, drenched in sweat. Junmo handed Hyun Woo a bottle of water, sat beside him, and said nothing for several minutes. Then, without looking at him, he murmured, "If I tell you something real, will you promise not to run?" Hyun Woo laughed nervously. "Depends what it is." And then, Junmo said it. "I love you." No cameras. No lights. Just two hearts colliding in a room too small to contain the gravity of that moment. The secret trips and hidden promises. While fans speculated about their closeness, few knew the lengths they went to protect what they had. Paris, 2023. A fan snapped a blurry photo of two men in masks, holding hands by the Seine. It vanished from social media within minutes, likely taken down by their team. Now, we know it was real. Jeju Island, last winter. Hyun Woo rented a secluded villa for Junmo's birthday. The staff was sworn to secrecy, their phones confiscated at the door. That night, they cooked ramen together, danced barefoot in the kitchen, and stayed up until sunrise. "We didn't have much," Hyun Woo admitted. "No fireworks, no champagne. Just us, the sound of the waves, and a promise we made, that no matter how long it took, one day we'd stop hiding." The dinner that changed everything. But the most jaw-dropping revelation came halfway through the interview, a story fans now call the dinner. 6 months ago, Junmo was summoned to a family gathering. The pressure had been mounting, rumors were swirling, and his parents demanded answers. He could have lied. He could have said what they wanted to hear. Instead, he called Hyun Woo. "He told me, come with me," Hyun Woo recalled, eyes brimming with tears. I thought he was joking. I thought it was a trap. But he meant it. They arrived together. Hand in hand. There was silence. Junmo said, his voice steady. Then my father asked, "Who is he to you?" And I told them, "He's everything." The room erupted. His mother left in tears. His brother accused him of ruining the family name. But Junmo didn't flinch. "For the first time, I wasn't afraid," he said. Because he was right there, holding my hand. That moment, Hyun Woo confessed, was when he knew. He chose me. In front of everyone. And I'll spend the rest of my life choosing him back. The breakdown that almost ended it all. Not every chapter of their story was golden. Hyun Woo revealed a moment that nearly broke them apart, one that left fans sobbing during the livestream. It was last December. Exhausted from back-to-back projects, suffocated by rumors, and terrified of being exposed, Hyun Woo vanished. He turned off his phone, booked a last-minute flight, and checked into a quiet hotel in Busan. "I thought I was doing him a favor," he said. "If I disappeared, he'd be free." But Junmo didn't let him go. He tracked him down within 24 hours. "I knocked on that door for 15 minutes, Junmo said. When he finally opened it, he wouldn't look at me. So I just walked in, sat on the bed, and said, 'If you run, I'll chase you. Every time. Until you let me stay.'" That night, they fell asleep holding hands, tears drying on their faces. The internet reacts, "Love won today." Within minutes of the reveal, hashtags like #HyunmoForever, #LoveOneToday, and #TheyChoseEachOther dominated Twitter trends worldwide. TikTok flooded with reaction videos, some fans screaming, others crying, many simply staring at the screen in disbelief. One viral tweet summed it up perfectly. They didn't just confirm a relationship. They confirmed that love can survive anything. Celebrities joined in too. IU wrote on Instagram, "Love isn't a scandal. It's courage." Park Seo-joon tweeted, "Respect. Always." Even international stars like Troye Sivan posted, "These two? Iconic." What's next for the power couple? Their agencies have confirmed that both stars will take a short hiatus from work to breathe as themselves. But rumors suggest they're already in talks for a joint documentary project titled Love Out Loud, chronicling their journey from secret glances to public declarations. When asked if they had any message for fans, Junmo simply said, "Thank you for giving us the strength to stop hiding." Hyun Woo added, "This isn't the end of our story. It's the beginning." The last line that broke us all. Before the livestream ended, Hyun Woo turned to Junmo with trembling lips and whispered, "You were worth every lie. Every fight. Every sleepless night. I'd do it all again, just to sit here now and call you mine." Junmo leaned in, kissed his forehead, and replied, "No more hiding. Not ever. If this is a dream, don't wake me up." The untold moments after the confession. Just when fans thought the confession was the peak, the internet exploded again, this time with leaked private messages, unseen photos, and a fan encounter that will go down in history. The story of Hyun Woo and Yang Junmo isn't just breaking the internet, it's rewriting what it means to love under the harshest spotlight. The leaked chat that melted hearts. Hours after the livestream, screenshots began circulating in fan groups, allegedly from a private KakaoTalk conversation between the two stars, dated just 3 days before their big reveal. The messages read, "Hyun Woo, are you sure about this? Once we say it, there's no going back. Junmo, I've been sure since the day you fell asleep on my shoulder during rehearsal. Hyun Woo, I'm scared. Junmo, then let me hold the fear for you. Just hold my hand tomorrow." That last line, "Then let me hold the fear for you," has become the most quoted phrase on social media in the last 24 hours, printed on fan art, merch concepts, and countless tweets under the trending hashtag #HoldTheFearForYou. The hotel rooftop scene, real or real? Another shocker came when an anonymous source leaked a blurry yet unmistakable photo of the two stars standing on a rooftop under the night sky, arms wrapped around each other, heads touching. The caption read, "This was the night before they told the world." Insiders claim the photo was taken from a luxury hotel in Gangnam, where they checked in discreetly just hours before the livestream. What happened there? According to the source, they stood there for nearly an hour. No words. Just holding each other and looking at the city. At one point, Hyun Woo started crying. Jun Mo kissed his tears away. Fans are now calling it the City of Tears night, a phrase dominating Instagram aesthetics and Tumblr fan edits. The fan who cried with them. If that wasn't enough, a viral TikTok video surfaced, showing a teenage fan outside the building where the livestream was filmed. She wasn't expecting to see them, but fate had other plans. In the clip, Hyun Woo and Jun Mo are seen leaving through a side door, holding hands. The fan gasps audibly and starts crying. Instead of rushing past her, they stop. Jun Mo gently approaches her and asks, "Are you okay?" Through sobs, she whispers, "I'm just so happy for you." What happened next broke every fan's heart. Hyun Woo hugged her tightly and said, "Thank you for loving us even when we couldn't love out loud." The video hit 50 million views in less than 12 hours. The necklace that started it all. In an unexpected twist, eagle-eyed fans revisited old photos and noticed something shocking. A necklace Jun Mo wore during an award show months ago looked eerily similar to one Hyun Woo was spotted with during a magazine shoot. Turns out, it's the same necklace. Hyun Woo confirmed it during a new interview snippet. "It was his first gift to me. A simple chain. Nothing flashy. But it meant everything because it came from him." That necklace, now dubbed the Chain of Truth by fans, is being replicated by jewelry brands and fan shops worldwide. The dinner after the confession. So what happened after the live stream ended? Exclusive sources claim the couple didn't go to a fancy afterparty or a private club, they went to a tiny ramen shop in Itaewon. No bodyguards. No disguises. Just them, sharing a bowl like two college kids in love. A staff member at the shop revealed. They were laughing the whole time. At one point, Jun Mo wiped sauce off Hyun Woo's lips and said, "Still messy, even when you're brave." The photo of two bowls, chopsticks crossed, is now iconic among fans. The emotional letter that surfaced online. If you thought the diary entry from part 1 was emotional, brace yourself. A handwritten letter from Jun Mo to Hyun Woo, allegedly written months ago but only revealed now, is circulating online. "You once told me love was like a stage, you only shine if the lights are on. But I don't need lights. I don't need applause. I just need you, backstage, in the dark, with no one watching. Because even there, you're my brightest." The authenticity of the letter hasn't been confirmed, but fans have already declared it the most romantic thing ever written. The industry response: support or sabotage? While the fandom is rejoicing, industry insiders hint at tension brewing behind the scenes. Some advertisers are pulling deals, but others are offering even bigger contracts. One bold move came from a luxury fashion house, which just announced Hyun Woo and Jun Mo as their first ever openly gay ambassador duo. The CEO released a statement. "Love is not a scandal. It's art. And we want to celebrate it." Meanwhile, whispers of sabotage linger, rumors that certain agencies are blacklisting the pair from upcoming drama projects. But the couple? They're unfazed. Jun Mo posted on his personal account earlier today. "We didn't choose this love for approval. We chose it because it's ours." What comes next? Wedding bells. Speculation is rampant. Fans are convinced an engagement is coming, especially after a mysterious ring was spotted on Hyun Woo's finger during an Instagram live earlier today. When asked about it, Jun Mo smirked and said only this: "Some answers deserve silence. For now." The last message that broke the internet. Just before midnight, Hyun Woo posted a photo on Weverse, the city skyline, blurry and glowing, with a single caption: "Finally free. Finally us." Minutes later, Jun Mo replied in the comments, "Always us." Fans screenshot, cried, and made it the most liked comment thread in Weverse history. This isn't just a romance. It's a cultural reset. A love story so powerful it made the internet stop, listen, and believe again. And something tells us, this is only the beginning.